Hello everyone and welcome once again to almacenterphotovoltaico.com. I hope you come with your neurons 100% because today we are going to talk about batteries. Virtual battery or lithium battery? The first thing to say is that these two issues are not incompatible. That is, having lithium battery and virtual battery, and in fact, this combination is going to be very interesting in most cases. So, let's take a look at it. Lithium storage is an issue that is going to eventually catch on. The renewable energy market, and the electricity market in general, is going to tend to have lower energy prices during the hours of solar production. That is to say, in a few years the price of energy during solar hours, during the hours when there will be more photovoltaic production, will be at a very low price. And this will mean that the prices of the surplus will also be very low. Therefore, in the future, or in the very short term, we will be interested in having a lithium battery at home. So let's start by talking about it. And remember that you can find us in our online store at almacenterphotovoltaico.com and that you have discounts, promotions, and exclusive news only for subscribers to our channel. Lithium battery. Imagine, a sunny day, your solar panels are generating energy, and instead of wasting the excess by sending it directly to the grid, you store it in your own lithium battery. Only when this battery is at full capacity is the excess sent to the grid. And if at any time the sun is not enough, no problem, we simply draw energy from our battery, thus optimizing our surplus and, of course, saving much more. The advantages are undeniable. Batteries are in control, allowing you to decide when and how to use the stored kilowatts. Do you want to invest in power? Or maybe send those kilowatts to the grid when the clearing price is high? It's up to you. What's more, lithium batteries can be your backup. If the grid fails, your battery can be the bane of the day, providing power for your most urgent needs. Battery. Virtual. Despite its name, we're not talking about a battery in the traditional sense, since you're not physically storing your surplus energy. Instead, what is happening is a surplus compensation system. You are sending that surplus to the distributor, who in turn sells it to other users. And this is where the interesting part comes in. For the surplus you contribute, you receive compensation. The advantages over traditional systems are remarkable. For example, if in 1 month you had a surplus of 100 kilowatt hours and you were compensated at 10 cents per kilowatt hour, that's a discount of more than €10 on your bill. And the best thing is that these discounts can be accumulated month after month if you continue to generate more energy than you consume. These discounts add up, reaching the point where thanks to your virtual battery you could pay zero on your bill. On the downside, virtual batteries provide you with insecurity. And by this we mean that we cannot have clear calculations to know if one day we are being paid more or less for our surplus, and we are constantly depending on market prices. However, when you have a physical battery, you keep your energy, and it is not managed by any distribution company. You make use of that energy when you need it. Combining both, as we said at the beginning, the reality is that a combination of both is probably going to be the best option. But how does that work? Well, it's very simple. We have a lithium battery and we can tell our inverter when we want the battery to fill or not to fill. That is to say, if for example, there are hours in which the photovoltaic surplus is paid at a very good price, maybe we are not interested in filling the lithium battery. We are interested in telling our inverter to send the energy directly to the grid and not to charge the lithium battery. However, if we have hours in which the surplus is paid for at a very low price, we can tell our inverter to put that energy directly into the battery so that we consume that stored energy at times when the price of purchased energy is more expensive. That's why a combination of virtual battery and lithium battery ensures that not a single kilowatt escapes us. In conclusion, the real battery has some benefits like, it is a physical product and you have it in your house. You accumulate kilowatt hours in one place. You have it in your own hands, you are free as a customer. It provides independence and peace of mind. You use your surpluses 24 hours a day. The kilowatts you accumulate can be used during the most expensive periods of the day. You are always sure that you have a backup of energy in case something happens. It minimizes transactions with the grid. It provides flexibility and protagonism to the user, and active participation in the new energy model. However, the virtual battery offers some advantages and disadvantages, such as the fact that it is a service and you do not physically have it at home, that you accumulate euros. It is in the hands of the supplier, who usually requires a permanence, and you depend on the electricity market and its fluctuations. The price of the surplus is fixed by the marketer, and the price of energy in solar hours falls more and more every day. You do not have a backup against power cuts. Transactions and dependence on the network increases, and you have a passive role as a user. And that is a small break on the way to your energy future. And there you have it, my friend, the tangible power of lithium batteries, to the ethereal mystery of virtual batteries. Remember, not all life is black and white, and sometimes we need a little bit of gray, or in this case, a little bit of voltage. Leave us your comments to know what you think. Are you more of the lithium team or the virtual team? See you in the next video with more sparks and energy. See you next time.